You are now locked in to Crossover Media.
Israel made this one. Israel made this one. Israel
The flow is sounding cold already.
Fuck uptown, when the sun's up, guns up, come round, night up, bun now, candies, baddies, Cali, panties, off the henny, we're drunk, now, Latina, Badina, tequila, show, fuck now, button, came out, crazy, brazy, ladies, come round, it's 5 a.m.
I had a feeling, just based off the little like preview that they gave, and I appreciated the fact that it was filtered out so I couldn't hear what he was already gonna say, but the flow, alright then.
Fuck uptown, when the sun's up, guns up, come round, night up, bun now, candies, baddies, Cali, panties, off the henny, we're drunk, now, Latina, Badina, tequila, show, fuck now, button, came out, crazy, brazy, ladies, come round, it's 5 a.m. Oh shit, man, we rubbed out. Now we be the hitters in West. Someone give us a test. We got up force giving our neck. I done got shooters on deck, I'm blessed. I got bad bees screaming out boom. I got bad bees screaming out shit. Like we got a party lit. Fuck them using the L. I got guns with the limited bells. How many youths got popped in the field? All of my guys they do was skill. Even
I'm not gonna lie, I knew AbzSav had talent. I knew he actually had talent. Even though obviously he went viral for the rudeness, I knew he actually had talent. And it's a shame that this isn't reaching the levels in terms of the viewership that the rudeness went. But it's a whole other conversation. Let me know if you want me to make a video about that. I have a whole lot of thoughts around all of that, right? The whole tables turn thing. But this here, you can see the actual talent in AbzSav. This is cool.
Now we be the hitters in West. Someone give us a test. We got up force giving our neck. I done got shooters on deck, I'm blessed. I got bad bees screaming out boom. I got bad bees screaming out shit. Like we got a party lit. Fuck them using the L. I got guns with the limited bells. How many youths got popped in the field? All of my guys they do was skill. Even in the dots we're going for the kill. Please don't play no devilish music when AbzSav is out here drinking. Time is ticking, you don't really.
Don't play no devilish music. So you saying don't play tables turn? Because that was pretty devilish, I'm not gonna lie to you. His delivery and everything about this is reminding me so much of Suspect. Like as this is playing, I can't help but hear Suspect's voice in my head at the same time. Even the way that he said bells, or just the way that he made that reference just sounded so Suspect. I'm pretty sure that 156 and AGB have a song together. I think I just recently actually heard about it. I'm not gonna lie, it was actually pretty cold. So if it's a song that I'm thinking of, like, it already showed that they have that kind of synergy, but this just screams Suspect all over it in terms of like the synergy that they could have together on like a remix, if that could ever happen, you know?
Deck, I'm blessed. I got bad bees screaming out boom. I got bad bees screaming out shit. Like we got a party lit. Fuck them using the L. I got guns with the limited bells. How many youths got popped in the field? All of my guys they do was skill. Even in the dots we're going for the kill. Please don't play no devilish music when AbzSav is out here drinking. Time is ticking, you don't really know what a bad boy's thinking. 4x4 and it's tinted, big boy dog, I ain't really with a kid thing. Old school shrubs, I step to the flicking. Me times, E times, all we're pimping. Huh? We're blicking, brr, brr, wife in the missing. You should've fucked with them and third. Tell her come round here, no force clicking. Fuck up.
Anyway, what I was gonna say was that I love the way that everything in the song started to shift. His tone of voice, his flow, even the way that the beat itself kind of started matching those shifts as well. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. I don't have the technical language for it, but you can hear the fact that his voice just went in a whole different level, whatever, but then the beat kind of started getting a little bit more ominous. So this is a really cool beat. I like it a lot. The 808s, it kind of reminded me a little bit of like a bass guitar almost. I always said I wondered like what drill would sound like if it was produced using like actual instruments. I think that would be really cool, because I think obviously a bass guitar can do the slides really, really well. Neither here nor there. Just the way that everything switched up just now was just so dope. I'm pulling back because it's this segment right here.
Time is ticking, she don't really know what a bad boy's thinking. 4x4 and it's tinted. Big boy dog, I ain't really with a kid thing. Old school shrubs, I step to the flicking. Me times, E times, all we're pimping. Huh? We're blicking, brr, brr, wife in the missing. You should've fucked with them and third. Tell her come round here, no force clicking. Fuck uptown, when the sun's out, guns out, come round. Lights out, fun now, candies, baddies, Cali, panties, off the henny. We're drunk, Latina, Badina, tequila, show fuck now. Button, came out, crazy, crazy. Ladies, come round, it's 5 a.m. Oh shit, man, we rubbed that.
Nah, I'm not gonna hold you. This flow is wicked. This flow is wicked.
Round here, no force clicking. Fuck uptown, when the sun's out, guns out, come round. Light up, fun now, candies, baddies, Cali, panties, off the henny. We're drunk, Latina, Badina, tequila, show fuck now. Button, came out, crazy, crazy. Ladies, come round, it's 5 a.m. Oh shit, man, we rubbed that. Fuck uptown, when the sun's out, guns out, come round. Light up, fun now, candies, baddies, Cali, panties, off the henny. We're drunk, Latina, Badina, tequila, show fuck now. Button, came out, crazy, crazy. Ladies, come round, it's 5 a.m. Oh shit, man, we break it, shake it, one more pack, I'll step out naked.
And it's deep the way he starts the next flow using that same next verse. I can't even talk. He starts the next verse using the same flow that he just ended the hook with. So I almost didn't even realize that a verse started. Because of the way that he just seamlessly transitioned between the flows and the verses and the hook and all that. That was cold.
Ladies, come round, it's 5 a.m. Oh shit, man, we've rubbed that. Fuck uptown, when the sun's out, guns out, come round. Light up, fun now, candies, baddies, Cali, panties, off the henny. We're drunk now, Latina, Badina, tequila, show fuck now. Button, came out, crazy, crazy. Ladies, come round, it's 5 a.m. Oh shit, man, we've rubbed that. Break it, shake it, one more pack, I'll step out naked. In the air, no slugs, I'm baking. In the air, I'll face it. I'm a bad boy from the 5 sides. I slap 6 shots, gonna be the bye-bye. If I step again, I'll be a bad guy. Come on, so shit, they don't want a bright night.
Nah, this beat is, whoever produced this is one of the best drill beats I've heard recently. This is a very good beat. And it's so subtle, like it's not doing too much, but just those small moments that allows the beat to shine. Like AbzSav is giving the beat enough room to shine every once in a while, and inversely the beat is giving AbzSav enough time to shine. Like neither of them are competing with each other too much. And with the fact that he's going so ham with the flows, he isn't really saying too much. Like he has the references, he's using the cadences and everything. He isn't necessarily saying too much in terms of like wordplay or anything like that, but the way that he's supplementing and making up for that with the flows, making it hella replayable, this is mad fun to listen to. Like this is something like I actually see myself going back and listening to. I can see myself telling people to listen to this. Like yeah, this is cold.
Light up, fun now, candies, baddies, Cali, panties, off the henny. We're drunk now, Latina, Badina, tequila, show fuck now. Button, came out, crazy, crazy. Ladies, come round, it's 5 a.m. Oh shit, man, we rubbed out. Break it, shake it, one more pack, I'll step out naked. In the air, no slugs, I'm baking. In the air, I'll face it. I'm a bad boy from the 5 sides. I slap 6 shots, gonna be the bye-bye. If I step again, I'll be a bad guy. Come on, so shit, they don't want a bright night. She better come lock this whack. Cause I don't wanna see no cat. Give me the dots, I brought that back. When AbzSav's mad, go ham for stats. That's that from a you in the back with nasty tools with teeth will smack. Another homeboy lick down for gat.
I kid you not. Nah, this beat is something special. Between the beat and the flows, this is pulling the whole song together so perfectly. This is a perfect example of how you capitalize off your strengths, right? I don't know AbzSav for being a crazy lyrical artist. When I say lyrical, I'm talking about comparable to people like PS, Two-Face, like that kind of lyrical. You know what I mean? Like he's not the type of person that you're going to for crazy double entendres and schemes and all that good stuff. But he's compensating for that by having this pretty much perfect delivery, super clean flow. I guess the one thing I wish that he was able to enunciate his words a little bit better. I think maybe I might pick up on some more things if he was able to say some things a little bit clearer. But other than that, everything about this is basically like a drill masterpiece in my personal opinion, in terms of like the musicality of it.
Boy from the 5 sides, I slap 6 shots, gonna be the bye-bye. If I step again, I'll be a bad guy. Come on, so shit, they don't want a bright night. She better come lock this whack. Cause I don't wanna see no cat. Give me the dots, I brought that back. When AbzSav's mad, go ham for stats. That's that from a you in the back with nasty tools with teeth will smack. Another homeboy lick down for cat. Wave it, should I step to the function? Waving, one wrong move, that sees I'm facing. Party, lock off, no one's staying. I'm like the Yeti, well it's still in motion. No commotion, so can we just talk him? All the man then be confident, go.
And it's the way that he changes his flows, like in the middle of it. Oftentimes, y'all would hear me like make reference to the fact that artists kind of like segment their flows. Like you're listening, you can hear, all right, cool, you're done here, you transition. But AbzSav, what he's doing here is that he's allowing his flows to be seamless. Like he isn't making it super bait when it's about to switch up. And that's just, again, adding another layer of like replayability for this, in my opinion. I made that word up a couple reactions ago, so it's a word now.
Another homeboy licked down the gap. Wave it. Wave it, should I step to the function? Waving, one wrong move, that sees I'm facing. Party, lock off, no one's staying. I fly the Yeti while it's still in motion. No commotion, so can we just talking with the man, then be confident. Go. Wait. Fuck that nigga. Calais, another one got lit up like Cali. She got a handbag only for my handy. Rum, vodka, whiskey, brandy, bottles, vibes, killers and baddies. Jiggle it, wiggle it, sweet like candy. Affiliate, idiot, wet him up bad. Fuck. Well, it's waving, one wrong move, that sees I'm facing. Party, lock off, no one's staying. I fly the Yeti while it's still in motion. No commotion, so can we just talking with the man, then be confident. Go. Wait. Fuck that nigga. Calais, another one got lit up like Cali. She got a handbag only for my handy. Rum, vodka, whiskey.
She got a handbag only for my handy. That's one of the few quotables that it's like really sticking with me off of the first listen. Again, I'm sure you probably had some other quotables in there. I've heard some of the very subtle references, whatever. But in terms of like actual like things I'm taking and I'm gonna be saying in my head or like replaying in my head, whatever. Things I'm gonna actually see myself like re-articulating, whatever, right? There aren't that many lines in this that have really stuck with me like that. That one little thing, it's super simple. She got a handbag for my handy, like just obviously the hand reference, all that good stuff, like that makes a scheme. You know what I mean? That's cool. But other than that, there really wasn't too much here that's really sticking with me, if I'm being real.
Yeah, another one got lit up like Cali. She got a handbag only for my handy. Rum, vodka, whiskey, brandy, bottles, vibes, killers and baddies. Jiggle it, wiggle it, sweet like candy. Affiliate, idiot, wet him up bad. Fuck up town. When the sun's up, guns up, come round, light up, fun now.
Oh, you know what this is reminding me of? Flipping, it's an Abz song. Wow. It's slipping my mind. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's probably gonna come to me mad randomly, but it's reminding me of an Abz song.
Yeah, idiot, wet him up.
By Abz, I mean Abracadabra.
When the sun's up, guns up, come round, light up, fun now. Candies, baddies, Cali, paddies, off the henny. We're drunk like Latina, finish your fuck now. Button, came out, crazy, brazy, ladies.
Y'all let me know in the comments. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know exactly. Yeah, y'all know. Somebody's gonna know, and they'll say in the comments.
Latina, tequila show, fuck now. Button, came out, crazy, brazy, ladies. Come round, it's 5 a.m. Oh shit, man, rub that.
And the beat switches up again. This beat has so much personality. This beat has so much personality. AbzSav is so talented. You can hear that AbzSav actually has talent. Like, is what it is. Like, obviously I know I didn't do reactions to Tables Turn. If y'all want to know my thoughts around that, let me know. I have like a whole other separate video that I can make just talking about my thoughts and opinions around that. But I think that what's unfortunate is that the fans aren't giving something like this where you can actually really fully experience AbzSav's talent. They're not giving this the same love. So AbzSav, if you're watching this, like the gist of my message in the other video that I want to make about Tables Turn is that these fans don't love you. Like, these fans don't really love anybody when it comes to drill. So really focus on honing in on your craft and finding a real audience, because these little 13, 14, 15, 16-year-olds don't want to hear you talk about your pain. As you mentioned in that interview with Fumes, they don't actually love you for the music, and I'm sure you probably know that. So just continue honing in on your craft, making more songs like this, because this is what you need to go viral for you to really be able to take off. And my fears is that the fans are gonna show that you have to talk about the stuff that you really don't want to keep reliving in order for you to make a living off of your music, when it's really this that you can truly make a living off of, while also providing vibes and all that good stuff. Oh no, cool song. I don't have much to say. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. If you're new here, my name is Shadiq, and as always, hang tight for some more reactions. I'll do go more this comfy, but until next time, peace.